Good morning, good people. Today is Monday. Happy Monday. So, I vlogged yesterday, but the footage I got was it was so long because I cleaned off my table. And I also added another shelf over there so your girl's getting organized. And my studio light is on because this light here is too dim for my liking. I like bright things, you know what I'm talking about? My living room is still clean. I got my blankets over there. I need to fix them. But y'all, I got these boxes here for the candles to go in. This is like a one box. These, I'm not really gonna buy these again because they're too big. They're bulky. But I'm thinking about making a candle sample box. This, I haven't put this together yet, but this one is a 3 holder like this. I haven't put it together yet though. So I was thinking about putting together like a box and to have that one, you know, for sale as well. But those are gonna be like 4-ounce candles instead of 8-ounce candles, y'all. So lighting's cool. So last night, your girl was in here making candles. Let me show y'all how it came out. It came out so fine. Cause I got some new wax as well from from my candle company that's like by my house to where I don't have to pay for shipping. Like, no. So I made candle yesterday. My phone looks like it's like tilted, but yeah. So I made this candle last night. This is a peach. This is my peach candle. It came out so good. Look at that. It's smooth. And that's the thing with soy candles. This one is not as smooth. I don't know if you can really see, the inside of it. It's not smooth. This one is smoother than this one. But you know what? Maybe it'll get there. Maybe. So I wrote down this formula last night as I was making it. And I made 3 candles all together. Well, I made 4 candles all together. One of them I destroyed because it was trash. But I think I used too much fragrance oil in that one. And the one that was like totally messed up, I used 10% fragrance oil. This one I used 8% fragrance oil. So candle making is a science. If you get the science wrong, the candle's gonna come out wrong. Okay, y'all? It's not an easy task. It's not as easy as I thought it would be, but I like it. It's fun. And I wouldn't trade it for nothing. So I'm glad I have everything over there that I need. And now, I also brought, yesterday in the mail, I brought some more smaller brown boxes like this, but they're brown. The candle fits inside of here. Perfect, watch. Boop. Close it up, tape it up, ship it out. Bam. So I'm gonna mail candles in these boxes. Those are just too big for me. Maybe for a gift set, but not for an everyday use. So yeah. And then I ordered some label printer paper. These are the ones that me and Carrie used to have whenever we would do eBay. We used to sell up on eBay together, and we used to have these printer labels, and they work out so good. You get 100 for I think like $10. Amazon. And I got labels, but that's in my room. Anyways, it's 7 o'clock. I want to go ahead and get these candles done so I can see what I did, and then we're gonna go head for Dash. So yeah, let's do the candles really quick. going to make, let's do an Amber Romance. Oh, it's leaking. Lord, okay. Okay, so here's my Amber pouring pitcher. So we're going to do, close it done, wooden wicks in my candles. Well, I'm gonna try it out. I'm not for sure because I have these wicks. I have all these wicks, but these wicks are not working right in my wax, so I'm not really sure I'm gonna use these or not. But these are taking really good to my wax, so we're gonna use these. I'm gonna get us a sticky tab. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stick the tab onto the middle piece here. This thing here goes into the middle piece like this. Stick it in there. It's easy to do. And these tabs are very sticky, so be careful. Okay, we're gonna turn on our, okay, so I do my measurements in grams. It's just easy for me. So we're gonna make that, turn that to 0. So for one candle, for an 8-ounce candle for me, it takes 155 grams of wax. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna stop at 156 of grams. Y'all see that, right? Okay, so from here, we're going to take the wax and pour it inside of the melting pot. That's gonna melt whenever I transfer the hot wax back in there. So I forgot to get a cup. These are the measuring cups that I measure my oils in. Some do, some don't, but I want to go ahead and put this on here. We're going to tear that to make it 0. Tear means make it 0, in case you're wondering. So we're going to get my oil that's over flooded already. So we're going to pour this in here until it says 15. Oh, 16. My bad. It's okay. It's okay. 16 fragrance oil in the cup. So my wax, it melts really, really fast. So, okay. So if you're wondering where you get the information from, where you buy your soy wax from, it tells you the information on it right here. So my soy wax is smooth and creamy. So my melting point is 119, pouring point is 125 to 145. So right now the wax is pretty much hot. Let's see how hot it is. I know it's probably really, really hot by now. So okay, I'll let mine get up to like 160 and then I pour it. So from here, I just stir it around a little bit so it can melt the wax I had in here already. So whenever I pour, it won't come into the, ooh, Lord, come into the candle. Don't do that. From this point, I take my thermometer here and I measure. Sorry, I see how hot it is in the oil. It's hard to do. Hold on, y'all. So much more better, Lord. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna see how hot it is. It should be at 160. I mean, yeah, it should be at 160. It's at 156. I want it to be at 160. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in here. I want it to be at 160 whenever I heat it up to 160. Well, you know what? It was at 160. It just already, okay, you know what? Let's take it back out. Sorry, guys. Okay. It's hot. It's really hot already. It's hot enough anyways. Okay, so the oil, it's at okay, so whenever my oil gets down to 130, I'm going to add the fragrance oil. Right now it's at 157. You guys can't see it, but I'm telling you guys. So while that's getting cooled off, we're gonna take some alcohol. And we're gonna take a napkin, we're gonna spray the inside of our jar. You know what? I should heat this up first. Let me put this in there real quick so you guys can know. It's better if you heat your jar up a little bit before you pour in the wax, so whenever you pour it, it will not ooh, it's hot. It will not frost. Because when you're dealing with soy, candles, frosting happens a lot. Frosting and your top's not being smooth. That's the only thing that I have trouble with as far as soy, and that's why I gave up on it for a little while, because it was becoming so frustrating to make candles and then the tops won't be smooth. This is so smooth to me. I did so good on this one, so I hope this recipe is the one I used last night, because this candle is amazing. But I think it's this one though, because it was in the middle and then this was like super, super high. Yeah. So I think it's this one in the middle. Yeah. So 165, I have fragrance oil at, oh, right now. Just kidding. 145 right now. Okay. All right. So we're going to add fragrance oil at 145. Sorry, y'all. I get the talking and then these temperatures go so fast. Okay. So when you add fragrance oil, you're going to stir it for 2 minutes or more. 2 to 4 minutes, you're gonna stir it. It's a must you stir it, because if you don't stir it for 2 minutes, like your fragrance oil, it will not combine at all. It will not, your candle won't be right. You're gonna have a mess. It's called Amber Romance. Okay guys, make sure you stir for 2 minutes. If not, your candle will not be right. Let me get my jar. Okay, my jar is right here. It's nice and warm, nice and hot pretty much. Okay, so we're gonna get the alcohol. I just put it in the bottle, easy access. Take a napkin and clean out your jar. This makes sure that your wick sticks to the bottom and that your oil, that your candle wax does not stick to the jar. So we're gonna take, lower that back down. So we're gonna take our wick, take our jar. So we're gonna stick this down here to the best of our ability, okay? So in the middle it goes. Okay. So I don't think it's the middle. I think it's kind of to the side. But once you stick it, it's pretty much stuck. So, okay. So I'm going to pour this at 130. So once it cools down to 130, I'm going to pour it in my jar, which is probably, oh, it's already at 100. No, okay. It's at 115, 117, still going up. So I might pour it at 117, 118. Okay, let's go ahead and pour it because it's cooling down. They say that the cooler the wax, the better. You won't have to worry about it. And then I pour slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Y'all, we just made ourselves a candle. It's nice and warm. Nice and clear. Yeah, I know y'all too like the bubbles in there. That's bubbles from the fragrance oil and the oil mixed together. So yeah, see, it's perfectly right there to the line. I could have filled it probably to right there, which what I may do in candles. I'm not sure, but this right here works perfect for this size jar. This is an 8-ounce jar. Sorry, I didn't tell you guys that, but it's an 8-ounce jar. So 8-ounce jars hold 6 ounces of wax, in case you're wondering. Okay, so that's how I make my candles. So I'm about to clean all this stuff up really quick and head out because I need to know I'm hungry though, but I might get some to eat while I'm out. But let's go and clean up because I haven't hit the highway. Let's go. It's cold out here today. It is 56 degrees outside and it is cold, but I'm on the way in the car. I'm driving to another city instead of dashing in my own city. I'm going to a much more higher paying city than my city is. Like, my city is cool, but we get the dashes that be like $4.50 and $5.50 and stuff like that. It's not really a lot of money. Well, you know, it all adds up. But I rather get paid like $10 per dash instead of $4 or $5 per dash. So head to the next city. I'm out here today. It is like 7:47, and yeah, I have to work today at 2. So I'm gonna be heading back in like around 11:30 or 12 maybe, so I can get home, take a shower, and grab something to eat for lunch and head to work. So I'll see you guys whenever, I guess, well, play on my dash, I guess. What's up, y'all? So I'm home, just getting home. It's like 10:30. So my candles still do not come out the way I want them to come out. I want them to come out smooth, you know, smooth. Like my key, I want them to be smooth. So I'm about to do it again. So this girl gave me a little recipe thing, but I know we have 2 different types of waxes. So I'm gonna try hers and I'm gonna try mine. So I'm gonna make 2 more candles tonight and see how it works. This time I'm gonna do the wicks. I wanna try the CB wicks, cause they are the ones supposed to work in the soy wax, but I don't think my wax is all the way soy. But we're gonna try and see one more time, and I'll come back to y'all. So I'll come back whenever I'm done, so I can end the vlog, okay? But